Whoa, that was a loud...
That's gonna be awful.
Yeah, probably will.
Headphone users, beware.
You're gonna say it
You
after?
can't say it after.
You're gonna say it after the fact?
I'll cut it in front and leave it
Oh,
in.
yeah. Their ears are bleeding. Because of you. Just kidding, we all did it. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame me like it.
I don't
Oh,
like
wait.
this.
Well, it's good wine.
I actually
so-
don't mind it.
You're in a mood. You're in a schmood.
You didn't.
I didn't spill any, but I thought I did.
Alright, wait.
Okay, we're here. Welcome back.
Is
Welcome
that-
back.
Hi,
to the Purple
guys.
Couch.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Cameron, Chloe, Sarah.
Except that our intro will never be structured. It will never be structured. We are too chaotic.
Maybe
Hello,
that's,
welcome
maybe
back.
that's the structure.
Is our
chaotic.
yes.
Okay,
Anyways.
so our vibe is chaos. Anyways, our topic this week is
shower
thoughts.
shower
/ conspiracy / unsolved mysteries.
/ whatever comes into our mind.
I'm giving.
Job.
I'm
Good
giving
job.
a vibe.
Ooh,
I don't know what that song is.
it's SZA. SZA.
Yeah, no, but I don't know what the song.
It's SZA, Chloe. You should know. Okay,
Death.
Cam. Oh god. I was about to say like take us into our first
Yeah.
topic.
First thing is life after death. Camera just death.
And life.
Life after death? Is there even life? Do you guys believe there's another life?
No.
I really hope not.
You really hope? Oh god.
Unless I'm like a
Just
god and I have like powers.
Be careful with that one.
If I have like powers, I can do whatever I want in the afterlife, then sure. But then I'd feel like I get bored of it after like a couple years,
Yes.
Oh, like The Good Place.
Yes.
Like The Good Place.
Like
Have you seen The Good
Heaven
Place?
was so.
I think I saw that episode.
It
Yeah.
was, or The Good Place was so, like, amazing that everyone just turned into zombies because they were like, okay,
Yeah.
we have
we
everything.
can do everything.
Do whatever we want.
Which is so true. That's why that theory doesn't really make sense to me.
So we live like okay, wait. Life after death. Like, are we reincarnated or is it a whole new universe, dimension?
I don't know, because
Life.
like if life was reincarnated, like the very beginning of life, there wasn't like where was the new life created? You know what I mean? If it's just
Well,
renewed.
Maybe. Souls.
I think that.
Souls are reincarnated.
I think that.
Or it's been an sorry, but
I
it's
actually
been
don't think.
it's been a never-ending cycle in our universe where like life from other planets that have gone extinct, their souls have been like in like a dark realm, and then when new life is born,
Oh.
their souls are replaced and
Yeah, so there's always the same souls, and it's always searching for life sources, and now we're just on planet Earth. But once planet Earth is done, is that what you're saying?
whoa, no, that's a good.
Then the souls
That's
find
what
a
I'm
new
saying.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like we were dinosaurs.
Yeah, close.
I don't know why I drew conclusion. Oh, okay.
We're saying
Maybe.
we're saying every life on Earth
Let me just go poop.
Just going to the
is like from an original source of life
bathroom.
that's been like traveling throughout the universe, and we just harbor to places that are habitable to life.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just are the universe.
We are.
Yeah.
I feel so disconnected from it. I don't know.
No, why do you feel disconnected from it?
No, we're literally
Because we are.
Yeah, we are.
Like, we're a part of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
The universe made us. It's like our mother.
Yeah, that's true.
Our
Another
energy
source.
and our like thoughts, it's all just energy that
It's
the universe.
weird.
We're just, like, vibing. We're just vibes. Honestly, though. I think that we are. I think that
I believe that too.
you can reincarnate and you get to decide on what life you would like to reincarnate. Like, you can decide, like, I can be on Earth, I can be on
You think?
in this universe, I can do this. Or you don't get to decide and it's just random and they're like, here you go. You're a frog.
I think it's a gamble.
Or,
I think it's random.
Or
Yeah.
it could be like, if you were a bad person in the last life, then you get a even worse like situation.
Yeah.
Or you get a good, like, you become like a dog or something because you're a bad person.
Yeah, but
Wait,
wouldn't
but
that
some
suck?
dogs are really spoiled. Like, some dogs are.
no, I meant
I
like
forgot what my
Or
point
not.
was, but I had a point.
I meant like the way that you're treated or like the area that you're in and like the circumstances. that
But
you're given.
before the universe places you in that circumstance, do they know how? Does the universe know how it's going to play out? Like, how do they know that it's going to be a bad life? Like, what if they put you in a bad situation and they're like, yeah, they're gonna be in like hell because they were a bad person, but then that life kind of ventures out and it ends up being like fine because your thoughts like manifested
But
your surroundings and it ended up being a good life.
What?
could
Do you know what I
happen.
mean?
Yes, but I think my point was like in the good place when it's all the bad people being tortured, but they come up with this new torturing that makes them good people. So what if
Yeah.
that was a thing where they come back in like
I love that theory.
yeah.
But then it's like
Yeah, but then when you get reincarnated, you don't remember anything from the past lives, so that experience doesn't even like matter.
Right. You're right. Never mind. I take it back.
But maybe once you're done living, you go back and then you can remember again and you're
Yeah, like
so this is your progress.
and you're like,
Oh!
shoot.
You're like, oh, I really fucked up that one.
Yeah, but like,
But it could it's all the chance. There's
yeah,
no like
it's just a chance of like,
drive.
and that also goes into like the way society raises you, like as a human being, like you're shaped around your society, not like your past experience. Obviously, if you're a baby.
Your past lives. I think when you're a baby, I think there's memories of your past life and like slowly you kind of just like forget.
Well, you've heard those stories of those kids like literally like you've heard that story of that little boy where he's like, I was a pilot in like this war. I can't remember specifics, but he like named the plane, named how he died, named his friend, and they found the guy. He was still alive, and he met up with the guy. He like named him and met up with him.
That is so weird.
And he cried when he saw the guy, the older man. You ever heard that story?
Wait,
No.
like his friend?
Yeah, it was like his friend in
Oh my
his
God.
supposedly past life. They were in the army together.
So the universe was
So
slipping up.
there was no like
They made a mistake.
They're like,
Yeah.
wait,
"Oh,
you weren't supposed to.
you weren't supposed to.
we
know
gave
all
him
that.
too many of his memories back.
There was no way he would know all that information though. That little boy.
That is crazy. I've never heard that one. I've heard the one of the like 4-year-old girl and she was like talking about 9/11, but she like said that she was in it and that she was like standing and her feet were burning and she was like, "Mom, like I jumped out of the building like a bird to fly." And she was like, "My daughter has never heard anything about
Wow.
9/11. Like I've never like brought it. She's 4 years old."
That's crazy.
Yeah. So there was that. But who knows? People could lie.
Yeah, you're right. People could take advantage of their children and lie about stuff to get publicity. Anyways,
The story that you told though, that's crazy.
yeah, you guys will have to look it up. I've watched like multiple videos on it. It's just insane.
Have you ever read the book? What is it called? Something about like going to heaven or like it's about this kid who like dies for a little bit because of like an accident and or he was like sick or something, and he like when he wakes up he says like he saw Jesus and like
Oh.
Yeah.
and
I
I
didn't
haven't
read
read
the
that
book,
book.
but I saw the movie.
yeah
I think we're talking about the same thing.
with like the priest dad.
For some
Sorry.
reason, the only prominent thing I can remember
not
from
on
that movie is that the dad had kidney stones.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
That's like a huge part of the movie that I remember.
Yeah, and at the end of the movie, it's revealed to be true, and there's like other kids, and there's like this blind girl who could paint, and she painted, and like they showed like the kid in the book, the picture, and he was like, yeah, that's who I saw.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe when you die, whatever you believe will happens. Whatever you believe in.
That's a good way to look at it.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Really?
No, I think it's the way it is, and it's only one way.
Really?
What?
I just think we're
I just don't think we have no idea.
Yeah, maybe we're more powerful than we actually.
Yeah.
think we
Whoa,
are.
I was just about to say that, literally. I was literally just about to say that. That's crazy.
Mind reading.
I can read minds.
We can. I feel like we all can.
We're very powerful beings, and the society and the lives that we live today have destroyed.
I don't know. I just think I feel like it's the same for everyone, but we just have no idea. Like I don't know. I don't think it'd be different for different people.
Yeah. I think,
or it could be like the OA. We just like die and go to like that weird. It's like specific for different people.
oh,
What if we like, when we die, we wake up in a room, and like there's this guy sitting at a desk across from us, and we like take off like these goggles, and we're like, whoa, and we were like just trying like this simulation, like a new video game or something.
Mind blown.
dude, worst
You know that
video game
episode
ever.
of Black Mirror, where the guy
Yeah.
he
with the
like
spider in the
he
house.
puts the chip in his brain and in that like one white room,
Yeah.
and like he thinks he sees himself play the game, and like the game goes wrong, and then he goes back home and then sees his mom,
Yeah.
and then he realizes he's still in the game, and then but it all happened in a split second. He died like right when he put it on.
Yeah.
Dude.
Is messed up.
It is messed up.
Oh my god.
She was like how, or the guy who was doing it, or the leader or whatever, was like, how long did he last? And she was like 0.008 seconds. I was like, oh.
What? Could be. That would be. I would be really pissed.
Me too. I'd be like,
I
what
would
a
be
shitty
pissed.
game.
Like that's
Zero
such a
stars.
Us loving The Sims, love playing our lives.
What do you mean you'd be mad?
I would be mad. I would just be like, it's
Well, I
such
mean,
a long time.
If you died?
Wait, if I died and I woke up and realized I was in a simulation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd
I'd
be like,
be
my
mad.
family.
Like my whole
Yeah,
like
I'd
a
be
Rick
so-
and Morty episode.
Yeah.
Like, why do I forget everything when I play the game?
Morty's like, my wife. Like, my children.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, gee, Rick's off the grid. He got rid of his social security number.
I forgot the name of the game. That's such a good episode.
Yeah, so watch The Good Place. Watch Rick and Morty. That's all I gotta say about that.
And that's all I gotta say about that.
And that's all I gotta say about. No.
I'm leaving it. Only because you stopped.
You would have left it in anyway.
Yeah, I would.
It was really bad.
You can see what
Usually I
happened.
do better. Usually I do
I'm
better.
reading. I know exactly what happened there.
Have you guys seen the
So-
movie Soul?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
And watch Soul.
yes, watch Soul
Me
on
and Chloe
Disney
watched it on the
Plus.
same night, Cam. Where were you?
Not there. Did you guys watch it together?
No.
Or
No, I watched it here and then
was it like when it came out or something?
I thought it was gonna be like Inside Out. Did you see Inside Out?
Yeah, I saw it. Did you see
So it was a
Inside
good
Out?
movie?
It was so good. It was such
was
a
pretty
good
good.
movie.
It was
It
pretty
was
good.
sad.
Was it?
I felt sad. I felt confused and sad, but
Are you gonna watch it?
happy.
Yeah.
You are gonna watch it?
Yeah.
Should we not?
You don't want to talk
Well,
about
we
it?
don't have to ruin it.
Well, I feel like if we talk about what it's about, it's kind of ruining it because you learned what it's about throughout the movie.
Yeah, that's true. I already read the script.
Don't read it.
Don't read
Don't
it
read
again.
the
I
script.
already read
Forget it. Trash it.
The
It's not
garbage.
there. But yeah,
Throwing the garbage out noise.
we'd only ever wake up from the simulation if we weren't in a simulation ourselves.
Okay, my question is, if we are living in a simulation, are we human living as humans? Are we like an alien living as humans? What are we?
Like, who's
We don't
controlling
even
it?
know what other species.
No, Cameron said I don't know why I just like attacked you.
I know.
No.
I know.
You're like,
I didn't question you at all.
I felt so defensive. You were like, well, you said like 3 words. I was like, no.
I had no idea where you were going or what you were saying, but I was totally listening. Like, I dead stopped in my sentence and was like, waiting to hear you out.
Cameron said, oh my gosh. Cam said, what if I woke up and took off the eye goggles and I was just like living in a simulation? So my question is, are we humans doing that? Playing a simulation of just other humans, like how we play The Sims?
Right.
Or are we like,
is your question like who's controlling the simulation?
well, it would be like, quote
Us?
unquote, us.
But what are we?
So, I don't know. Doesn't it like kind of depend? Like in the Matrix, humans are humans in a simulation, but that's only because they have a physical body outside of like the simulation.
Matrix is so good.
It is. It's an
I fall
amazing
asleep
movie.
every
Like
time.
What?
it's
I don't
actually
know.
so crazy to think about.
Maybe like my third
Just the
eye
first
would
movie.
open. I think I'd be too powerful if I
Yeah.
watched the whole movie. So whoever created
so
me
No,
was like,
it-
shut down,
you'd be-
shut her
Because
down.
I
It's
had
creepy.
never like understood it. I've only watched parts of it. I was like, this doesn't make any like I've never like fully understood it, and I watched it in quarantine, and I was like, this is insane.
Yeah, I remember it came out on Netflix.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is such a good movie.
It is,
'Cause you
it's
loved it when you were younger.
crazy.
You put it on all the time. Like,
It's crazy. I didn't ever like understand it.
I know. I was like, I
until
need to
I
watch this as an adult because I
Yeah.
didn't get it. Anyways,
But like, yeah, saying as a.
we could be aliens.
Wait.
Oh,
let
okay.
let me
Get your
okay.
thoughts together.
So yeah, if we had a real body, like a physical body outside of our simulation, then we'd be like humans.
Why?
Well, because that's real. I mean, we're already like
But we're
assuming that
saying we're a simulation and we're not real.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was gonna keep going.
Oh, sorry.
So like in the Matrix, they're real. That's humans. That's humans, right?
Yes.
They're just being tricked.
Netflix.
They're just being tricked into thinking like, you know, but if it was just like all of our emotions were computer like generated, or like our whole conscious is like code, then I feel like we wouldn't be humans. We wouldn't be living, really.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're
yes.
you're saying that we're just, but who made it?
Well, I don't know.
Who are you, universe? There is no I. There's only we.
I mean, I guess it could be aliens, but wouldn't it be someone, like, wouldn't they make us look like this because they know, like, what we look like? Do you know what I mean? Like, the
Well,
people
maybe
on
they
the
just
outside.
made
What
up
if
what
we're
we looked
alien?
like. Like you could draw an alien and just make it up.
Yeah,
like,
but
we
they had
made
to
up-
figure out every single aspect of it, like anatomy.
Maybe they're just really smart. I mean, they were smart enough to build the whole thing.
Or maybe it was just computer generated. They're like, hey, make something that can live in
Oh my
this
god,
shape.
like the other Rick and Morty episode where they make a whole civilization out of their battery for their
Oh my
car.
God.
Yeah.
And then that civilization makes a
makes
whole
one.
civilization for their batteries. Oh
Rick
my
and Morty.
God. That's what
Yeah.
we are. That's why capitalism is so scary. They just have us work. We're really just making energy.
Yeah. I don't know. Capitalism is only to, like... it seems like all you gain from it is just forward momentum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, like, to what?
The future.
What's the future?
Yeah,
More capitalism.
but, like, if you really look at it...
New discoveries means money, so I mean...
Like, without taking care of our planet, we're not even going to have a future. And that doesn't even go into... I don't know.
Yeah, but
We don't
maybe
talk about
there's an even bigger plan. I feel like there's an even bigger plan. They're
For
just
the
gonna go to
rich?
Mars
For the
or the
rich.
moon. There's theories that there's already a moon base on the moon
Could be.
Yeah,
that the
but
Nazis built.
I don't think everyone's going there.
Mm-mm.
So the people that are in charge don't make a huge deal about climate change because they have plans.
Mhm.
They're like,
Oh,
peace out.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know if I believe
Whatever.
it, but it just doesn't. We should care more about our planet.
That.
Yeah, but there's
Strong.
also so many people who like aren't, the leaders of the world. That like even if the leaders of the world, quote unquote leaders of the world, wanted to stop it, it would be really insanely hard because of how many people there are, just like polluting.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to think about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, but also like I guess if we're thinking about leaders of the world, they can make like laws, regulations, restrictions. Obviously people are going to break those laws, but it won't be as dramatic and also I would consider big corporations leaders like Amazon if they stop selling specific products that are damaging the earth, which will never happen.
People are so stuck in their ways now. Convenience over everything. Over everything. Creatures of habits, we are.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay, Yoda.
Yeah.
like Socrates or something. No, it was started with an H.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the whole simulation thing. I don't think I believe in that.
I
It
don't
just
think I
seems-
do either.
Oh
It's
wait,
too
let
far.
me say Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh.
Do you not want me to explain it?
No, I do.
What?
I just keep trying to talk.
Chloe.
It's fine.
Keep talk.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Just that the simulation theory seems like sad. Like we just seem like robots, and it's sad. I don't like thinking about that theory.
Yeah. I don't think it's real. I don't believe in
Me
it.
either. Okay, I want to hear what Cameron has to say though, because I want to just believe that it's not real.
So, in the simulation theory, it's known or speculated that it's like a line of simulations, right? So like something started the simulation, right? Which means that simulation made their own simulation, and then it kept going on like forever, right? So Neil deGrasse Tyson was saying like if there's simulations within simulations within simulations, then there's a possibility that it's an infinite amount of simulations, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in each simulation, they have already created another simulation.
Yeah.
So that means we're either the very first people
Oh.
and we haven't started the chain yet, or we're the very last simulation who hasn't created their own simulation yet.
Why? Oh yeah. Well, we created The Sims.
Yeah, but like real like in
But they
depth,
don't.
like,
They don't live without us playing. Do they? Oh no, some of them do.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, but they
Remember we went back and they had a baby.
Yeah.
oh
It was weird.
It's
it was like
slowed
years
down.
later,
And
they
then
had a
I
baby.
think like maybe they think they're like
yeah, they play Sims on The Sims.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
they
they
do.
do.
I even tweeted about this in like 2017. I was like, what if we are just Sims? And they just click on us and they're like, play Sims. And then we go and play Sims. Like, and then we click on our Sims and we're like, play Sims. And then.
Yeah, but it would have to be an
and then
insanely
they click
popular
on their
game,
sim.
right?
Right.
So
For,
maybe
like
that-
7 billion people to play it.
like
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mhm.
That's true.
They
Maybe.
stripped it away.
Yeah. But then, like, so we're either the first, the real world who hasn't, like, made the simulation line yet, or we're the
Mhm.
very last one. So, like, if you spread out all of the infinite simulations and you throw a pin, the chances that you're going to get one, or the beginning or the end, is really, like, improbable. So,
Wow.
Okay, that helps.
What a God, so smart.
yeah.
I would have never
I
thought
would
of
have
that.
never. Yeah,
No.
never.
And
Never
it's
put
just,
it-
like, such a simple...
right.
Maybe not the way I explained it. I was kind of bad at explaining
No, you
it.
did a good job. I understood
Yeah.
it.
Such a simple debunk.
Mm-hmm. So we're not in a
The most
simulation.
complex of questions have the simplest answers.
Some.
Do you like philosophy?
No.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I just haven't looked into it yet, but I think I'm going to.
I think.
No,
you
I
might
actually
like
hate
it. No, immediately. No.
I'm just not interested, is what I meant.
You should
Like,
take
not
a
right
class
now.
when you go to college. I never took one, but what?
If I... Yeah.
You
Anyway.
are going.
I know, I'm joking.
Don't give me that look. I can't. But
I'm into like archaeology and like the past of our world.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It is.
I don't know anything about it, but I've seen like some things that just freak me out. Not freak me out, but it's just so interesting that was like a okay, what I'm talking about is a music class. Like they found like ancient instruments and like as like fossils,
So cool.
and then you just like wonder like that was a time where they just like made what they could
And then
and they played it that way, and now
sounds
it's
with
morphed
it.
to like this like
Wait, to what?
oh to my violin. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I was like,
Is it the painting?
I was like, I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah, we're definitely not spacewalking.
Goddesses, that's what that is. But yeah, it was just crazy to see, like, and it blows my mind, like that's just like that, like real people
And that's how it was for so
lived
long.
with that.
Like,
Yeah.
we're just like the tip of the iceberg.
Oh,
Like,
it's just so upsetting because I feel like we were so much smarter back then. Like we weren't smarter, but on a scale, we were smarter. Like now we have really, really dumb people.
Well, do you think that's because like technology has grown?
Yeah, like
and
I
we don't need to think like we used to think.
and we're not like in our survival mode. Like we literally were here to be in survival mode, and we beat that mode, and now we're just like, okay, let's make some stuff up because
Well,
we're
yeah,
bored.
Right, and that's like when those old instruments come into play, and now we're just like
Yeah. Wow.
beyond that.
Yeah.
We
you guys
have
want to
so
hear
much
a
shit to
real
entertain
shower
us.
thought?
What?
So, Cleo, well, this isn't
Did we
really.
say
This is just a
episode?
weird.
Oh, okay.
Because remember I was like, shh,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, raining.
Sorry, I forgot. Go on.
This is just like a weird fact.
Okay.
But Cleopatra lived closer to us than she did the construction of the pyramids.
Yeah. I heard
Really?
that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I heard that. I think I heard that on like TikTok or something, and I was like, what?
So we're like roughly 461 years closer to her than she was to the Great Pyramid construction.
That's insane.
Yeah.
My timeline is not okay.
No, mine
I
isn't
really need
either.
to sit down.
It's hard to like comprehend all that. You
And
have to
like
sacrifice some knowledge for others.
the timeline of like Anne Frank and like
All my timelines are all messed up.
it's the American education system.
I know.
They make you think some things were so far away when you're like, that was actually not too long ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, like America.
Yeah.
Like America was what? It's not even. It's like 200 and something years old.
That's insane.
Yeah, and that's like
Wait, how
A
old
fraction
is it?
of a second in like the grand scheme of things, like
How-
200 something years old.
Really? Look it
Well,
up. Look it up.
I don't know the exact.
244.
My keyboard.
43.
What?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's like,
Okay, yeah, that does make sense, but like that's crazy.
well, because also like generations started to like people that long ago didn't live as long, so it's like the generations. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
they were shorter.
Yeah.
Now it's longer.
How long do you guys think we will live?
Us.
Oh,
Yeah, how long
The-
do you think?
The first person to live to 150 has already been born.
What?
wait.
Youth people are gonna live that long?
I said the first person to live to be 150 has already been born.
Did they hit 150 is what you're saying?
No, I'm saying
That
it's estimated, calculated to be
Oh, okay.
like because the life expectancy just keeps going up.
does it? I really thought that we weren't doing well for some
Well, I mean,
reason.
I don't know. I guess it.
Probably just because of the virus.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I
Um,
hope I don't live that long. I mean, like, it
Or maybe
would
it's
be
like
nice.
120 years.
But,
Sometimes I
like-
look at. Sometimes I think about being old, and I'm just like,
I don't want to do that.
it's a lot.
I don't want to do that. Like, once I hit, like, where I can't get up out of my bed,
Yeah.
you know, unplug. It's my time.
Yeah, bring me out of the
But your
simulation.
knowledge, if you have it.
I feel like I'd lose mine. My
Yeah.
memory's bad already, and I'm 22.
Yeah.
I
feel
think
ya.
that
Just be a crazy
I
lady.
think that a lot of cures have been found for diseases that just haven't been released.
Oh, yeah. That's a
for
no-brainer.
population control and for money, because those diseases are probably the most profitable.
They keep people sick.
Cancer.
Something for my mind. Have you heard that song?
Something for your mind.
Mine. I forget what we were just talking about.
dying is a thing that happens, you know.
You know what's comforting, though? It
What?
happens to everyone.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
It's really crazy.
Is that
And
comforting?
it's your reunion with the universe, you know.
That's
Yeah.
a good way of looking at it.
Yeah,
Going
I
back
agree.
home.
I agree with Cam.
Going home to
Ooh, I just
mama,
got the chills.
space mama. Remember that
honey.
wait, what the OA,
Yes.
like the space mom. Remember?
Yeah.
We were talking about that. You didn't
Yeah.
hear us? We talked about it multiple times. We brought it up.
Anyway,
Remember, I was like the OA, like it's different for everybody when they have a near death experience.
oh. But when you do die, because it does happen to everyone.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
I'm
buried.
lightheaded. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like cremated is like kind of cool, I guess. What if I was made into like a diamond though? Then they could like carry me around. You know,
Who's
like
they?
that's all of Patrick right there.
Wait,
Or
we
Who
would
is
have to
that?
cut it up. Oh,
Yeah, I
wait.
know. I
Well,
was like-
we'd probably be dead already.
Yeah, you guys are dying before me. Actually, maybe not, because I'm a male. So
Oh.
I don't know.
You're the
You
youngest.
probably will, but like you're like a little bit closer. So
You're definitely dying first. Like, what the heck?
Sarah, you're gone.
It's fine.
I know the way he extended his arm out. to
you
point.
will die. You'll be fine
Anyways,
for just a couple of years.
when I'm rotting and I'm dead, do not bury me in the ground. Don't do it.
Oh, we won't.
What if we send you to space? That'd be so cool.
That would be
What?
so.
Your dead body in space.
Cameron, that would be
No,
so
like
cool.
no people like you know that a company does that.
Wait,
right?
do the
They
bodies decompose?
Wait, hold up. Let me-
Shoot bodies into space after they're dead?
Yeah.
They're just.
Well, I think it's like the ashes maybe, but
I'd rather be going back into the earth, like like planting as
ashes.
a tree
Oh, okay.
or
Yeah.
something. I've seen that being done. Like, let me give to the earth once I'm gone. Don't like waste space burying me.
Well,
Like-
okay, then how are we gonna? Oh, as a tree. As a tree.
Yeah,
Okay.
like tree vibes.
like trees.
But like
Cadaver.
graveyards,
But
hate
Where?
them.
Where do you want the tree?
What?
I don't know, not like somewhere
Oh.
like trashy,
We just
like Southgate.
we put
This
you in
is a
the
good spot.
nasty.
All right,
I would
listen.
never take you
A
down.
San Francisco-based company called Elysium Space pledges to send the cremated remains of clients out to space for $2,000. They probably
They probably eat them.
hitchhike on.
They just eat that. Yo, we put them out in space.
No, they probably backpack onto bigger. They're like, hey, this guy paid our company $2,000. We'll give you
Oh.
a quarter of that money if you take this with you. You know,
To space?
Oh, backpack on astronauts?
like
Wait,
on satellites that are being, because it probably doesn't go very far. But I think you can send it really deep into space, and that costs $15,000 because they actually have to send something away for you.
That I don't get it.
How stupid.
That's the farthest away from you. I feel like you want your people bury their loved ones so they can go visit, and
Yeah.
why would you just be like, let's send her to space? Why?
I don't know. Maybe people are like, I want my soul to be close to
You know what I want?
What?
my
I want to
ashes.
become a tree.
That's what Chloe just said.
Right.
I was looking this up. Sorry, but
No,
that-
seriously.
But I
That'd be the
asked
best
Chloe.
way.
I
That'd
asked
be the
Chloe
best thing.
where do you want your tree to be?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a hard question.
She said nowhere
Up
trashy.
north.
Up north.
Probably.
Okay. The three
How
of us as trees up
cute.
north.
Stop.
Cute.
There could be swings on us.
We have to make sure our kids don't sell the house.
Oh, they won't. We will
Yeah,
make
we'll
sure of
condition
that.
them.
We'll condition them to love it so much.
Mhm.
They will love it.
Cool.
And it's gonna be so much better. Except we need to get rid of the Wi-Fi when we bring our kids
We
up
do.
there.
Let's
So
lie to them and tell
true.
them we don't have it.
Oh, it's not up there, but it's still gonna be so much fun.
Like, Mom, why are you using your phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I'm not gonna introduce my kids to technology at a very young age.
Me either.
Me either.
Wait,
Like-
I've talked about that before.
I'm gonna teach them books. Here's a color book. The apple in the book is red. I
Yeah.
have to shove
I
a
just-
screen in their face for them to learn that.
I know, so strange.
Right. I think about when I was young and just my imagination and my creative side of me and all the things that I just wanted to make and how I would entertain myself. I can't imagine just not having that now. It's such a big part of me now.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Cam? Excuse you.
But yeah, I don't know. The memories that I have of books.
Just the vibration. Sorry.
But the memory I have from books, that mom and dad showed us, the hungry caterpillar and the rainbow fish,
Yeah.
So good.
and the one there was the book was the zoo, the whole zoo, and
Yeah, I
the
remember.
polar bear, and
Yep, and the brown bear.
I
I
think
loved
it's called the brown bear.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
illustrations in that
I feel
book.
like I'd just be
That's
such
cool.
more of a monotone person. Well, I feel like
Whoa.
I feel like I'd be more boring, is what I mean. If I just learned that online.
Yeah, it's just not the same as the physical thing.
I feel
But
like
also
I wouldn't be truly what's the word? That adjective, like an old soul,
yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky you grew up with older siblings. Could you imagine if you were the oldest?
No.
You wouldn't even have
Imagine if one of us was
variety.
the only child.
I would be a terrible person if I was an only child.
Same. That's why I want to have 2 kids and then stop.
Only children are just
I think I'd be the biggest introvert. I don't think I would have. I think I'd be
yeah, totally.
very.
You would.
I would. I would just sit in my room and I'd be nerdy and be by myself all the time.
Love it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Vibe.
You would have
Or you
became a
know.
weeb a lot earlier.
I'm literally. That's true.
What'd you say, Kim?
I told her she would have been a weeb a lot earlier. Like,
Oh, like
into anime.
Making, yeah. I'm like, when was she not? Just kidding.
Whoa.
But in a cute way.
It would have been like not in a cute way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
then like,
It would have been like you need to shower and leave the house. Step away.
Oh, geez.
oh,
Me now.
yeah, I was about to say, like, I faced those
Wait a
same
second.
problems.
Oh, also, before we outro, sorry, I just want to say that I hate cemeteries. I don't think they should exist, and they're a waste of space. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's send them into space instead.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
We should all be trees.
We should. Though.
Wouldn't that be, like, so much better for the environment?
Would it?
I mean, less like waste of space. Like we're just cutting down
I don't know.
trees to put rotting bodies.
Burying people freaks me out. I don't know why we do that. We just bury people.
It's like,
coffin.
I don't know.
Because
But
it's
they're
like
always
where
laying
they
them
came
to
from, I don't
rest.
know.
But they're in a coffin.
I have no soul. At that point, I am just flesh rotting. So put my body to good use.
And
I'm waiting for someone to outro
we'll
it.
see you all
Okay, we're gonna.
on...
Everybody dies. So choose
This
a
is
good
literally how
way.
every podcast ends. It's us just being like, "Fuck capitalism."
Everyone dies.
It's fine.
Live your life full of truth and love and goodness. Spread positivity. Buy the person behind you in line coffee.
And then take his coffee when you get up to take your food.
No, be
Not
a good
that part.
person.
No such thing as good and bad people, only good and bad things. So try to do good. Love you.
All right, we'll see you next week on the Purple Couch.